in. Give you all a minute to join on in today while I go ahead and get live all started and set up while y'all join on in. So, I'm just getting everything working and started. So, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions while y'all join on in and I get everything working and added to the live. And every time I add products, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix this, save that, and let's go ahead and set up our live. So, welcome in. Let me know if anyone has any questions while y'all join on in. So, I'm just trying to get everything working and set up for today. Oh, that computer's way too close to me. I'm good. How are you doing? Thanks for joining on in today. I'm just getting everything working here. Have a long week ahead of me. So, just trying to get some content in, get my live going, everything like that. So, yeah. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in. Let me go ahead and add in some products into live and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's add in the curl box. So, while y'all join on in, let me know if you have any questions or any requests while I'm live today for any specific scrunchies to show or anything else that you want to see. So I'm just getting everything working and started. We do also have 25% off our fall and Halloween scrunchies on the website. So if you haven't taken use of the sale already, go ahead and do so. All fall and Halloween is 25 off. So, okay, there we go. I think I have everything working over there. There we go. I got all the products added. So, welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on in today into live. So, we are packing up orders today as per usual, and we have mainly website orders. So, to start off, I do want to show off the curl box. If you haven't seen the curl box, which you probably have by now because I talk about it every single live, but it's the curl box. I created this after struggling with my own curly hair for way too long, and I decided to create a product that will alleviate that struggle. So this is a curl box. It's essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products: shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, a t-shirt curl towel hand sewn by me, a soap blunt, which is adjustable and reversible, plus 2 of our unbreakable scrunchies, plus you get a video guide and a step-by-step guide, all of it in this reusable box, of course. So all of that, valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now. So this is the curl box, your basic and simple step-by-step guide to dealing with curly hair. So if you have frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair, this is perfect for you. And if you struggle with a curl routine or you have slight curls after the shower, you might have curly hair and you just don't know, and you're not applying the right curl routine. So grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. And let's package up some orders. So again, I do have the flash sale going on the TikTok shop. I do also have our advent calendars in stock. I'm going to go ahead and pin one of them. On the TikTok shop, I just pinned our 24-day advent calendar. It is our scrunchie advent calendar. You get 24 scrunchies at a basically like 50 off, if not more, price. So actually, let me calculate this. So yeah, you get about $264 worth of scrunchies in your 24-day advent calendar and a little less in your 12-day one. Anyway, you get a big value of scrunchies, all for $175 for the 24-day one or $90 for the 12-day one. This is everyone's favorite during the holidays. And if you want specific scrunchies in your advent calendar, like you only want fall, you only want Christmas, you only want solid color, you only want oversized, only minis, let me know in the order notes. I'm happy to switch things out. I am also this year gonna include a little mix of not only scrunchies, I'm gonna maybe include some headbands, some bows, just to spice it up a little bit. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe someone will even get a bonnet in there. You never know. Anyway, so grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already, and also our advent calendars. They will come in time. Our advent calendars this year are very much upgraded. They're very high quality this year. I'm doing new numbers on them, so I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and package some orders now because we gotta get these orders out the door. First order for today is for Jaden, and they got 4 scrunchies. So while y'all join on in, let me know if you have any questions or any requests while I'm live today for any specific scrunchies that you want to see or anything else that you want to see. Again, not only do I have scrunchies, I have bows, headbands, wristlets, claw clips, plus our curl box and curl products. So take use of that. And if you order while I'm live, you do also get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get yours in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. So here is the first scrunchie for this order. Give me a hot second. There we go. Okay, so first up for this order, they got the Dusty Purple Scrunchie. Next up, they got the Purple Flower Summer Scrunchie. I'm obsessed with this one. I think this fabric is so pretty. If I can grab one. There it is. Here's our Purple Flower one from summer. I'm obsessed with this fabric. Absolutely love it. Now, next up for the order, we got the Purple Bow. Purple Bow Gingham Scrunchie. I'm not quite sure where I put. I moved it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found the Purple Bow one. Here's the Purple Bow Scrunchie. This is also from our summer collection, actually. And lastly, they got the Purple Plaid Halloween Scrunchie. I'm sensing they love purple. And you know why their order is almost perfect? It's also because I included the purple bag. So here's their very purple order. Should I include another purple one? I don't know if I have any more purple. They basically got all of the purples that I have, to be honest. So again, if you order on live, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So take use of the deal while you can. If you order on the TikTok shop or the website, you get that free scrunchie deal. And I actually have like a semi-purple sticker. I'm gonna go with this one. And let's go and grab our little discount code and pack this all on up for Jaden. So again, if you're just joining on into live, let me know if you have any questions or want to see any specific scrunchies. If you order one live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in one live, and if you haven't already, check out the curl box. If you don't know what the curl box is, it's essentially a curl routine in a box. It is my own curl routine that I created after struggling with my own curly hair for way too long. So it's essentially a very simple 4-step process to gorgeous, beautiful curls overnight. So if you haven't already, check it out. This is the navy version. I do also have a pink version. And I see so many of y'all are checking out the advent calendars. Let me know if anyone has any questions or any requests for the advent calendar. Again, those will come in time for December 1st, of course, as it is October. But they are new and upgraded today, so if you haven't already, check out the advent calendar. You get 24 or 12 scrunchies / possibly new products in your advent calendars this year. So grab yourself an advent calendar. So next up for our orders, our next order here is for Dana. How big are the scrunchies? I'm currently wearing the oversized scrunchie in my hair. This is the pastel bat one. I'm going to show you a size difference. So this is the pink Western Ghost one, and this is the oversized one versus the mini. So that's the size difference between the two. So this is our scrunchie, oversized and mini. If you want me to pin any specific minis, or oversized ones for that matter, just let me know. I know that the minis are definitely harder to find, so just let me know. So, let's see. For this order for Dana, they got the black silk scrunchie, which I actually just restocked. So, black silk is now in stock, ready to go off to you. So again, if you're just joining on in, if you order on live on the TikTok shop or the website, you do get a free scrunchie with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. And there's something bad. This bag is dirty. That's annoying. Anyway, okay. So I grabbed a different bag. Let's go ahead and pack this order on up. Grabbed a black one to match the order, of course. And I see so many of y'all are checking out the curl box. Let me know if you have any questions. If you ever want me to switch anything out in your curl box, just let me know in the order notes. Happy to switch the scrunchie designs out for minis or oversized. You do get 3 minis instead of 2 oversized ones if you request that. Or if you want no curl products, I actually had 3 people ask me this last week. If you want no curl products, I can do that. And I replaced all 3 orders with 2 additional scrunchies. So if you want to do that, you can definitely do that. So if you don't have curly hair, but you still want the rest of the curl box, you can definitely do that. So there's that for Dana's order, and off it goes. And we actually do have a curl box. I don't know where I'm going. We actually do have a curl box to pack together today. I won't be able to finish packing it because I need the curl products for it, and I need to print out labels and slap them onto the curl products. I do have them ready to go over here. I have like the shampoo over here, but I didn't print out the label, so it's just plain Jane. So yeah, I print out all the labels myself, so I kind of forgot to do that. So we're going to start packing up a curl box. We're not going to finish it because I got to put on those labels. So our next order here is for Teresa, and they got one of our special products. They got the curl, wait, what's it called? The Scrunch Club. I forgot what it was called. How dare I? They are a part of the Scrunch Club, which is where you get an exclusive scrunchie in the mail once a month, and Teresa actually gets 2 of them. So this is the scrunchie of this month. I typically theme it towards whatever this month or the following month is. So this is this month's theme, pumpkin spice latte / Thanksgiving / fall, all of it in one. And to join, just go over to my website, and under shop there's Scrunch Club. So you can join there, and we have minis or the oversized Scrunch Club. So again, let me know if you have any questions. Again, if you haven't already, check out the curl box. It is essentially a curl routine in a box, so if you haven't already, grab yourself a curl box. So let's go ahead and pack this all on up for Teresa. Ship it on off. 2, 1, count, come with the free scrunchie. The 2-for-1 deal, yes. So the 2-for-1 deal, you get essentially 3 scrunchies for the price of 1. So essentially, if you order the 2-for-1 deal while I'm live, you get 3 scrunchies for the price of 1 or 2 free. So the 2-for-1 deal is where you get 2 random scrunchies for the price of 1 with your order plus another free one. If you let me know in the order notes, I can include specific ones. If you want like specific designs, please let me know, 3 to 4 preferably. But if you want like a theme, like Halloween, fall, floral, like something like that, then you don't have to let me know more than that. I will go ahead and go with whatever you give me. So yeah, hopefully that kind of makes sense. Let me know if you have any other questions about the 2-for-1 deal. I did just pin it. So the 2-for-1 deal does also help me get rid of some of the inventory behind me so I can make room for curl box products. I don't know if you can see, but down here I'm like starting to put in curl box items, but I have a lot more where that came from. So I do appreciate the support on the 2-for-1 deal, plus all of our scrunchies, and of course the curl box. Honestly, on anything, because it helps me make room for more curl box stuff. So now let's package up a curl box. This curl box here is for Amanda, and they got the pink curl box. So I'm not going to finish packing it, but we are going to start because I need the curl items for it. So let's go ahead and unfold this. And again, if you haven't already, check out the curl box. That's perfect for anyone with frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair. My hair is very much not popping off today and is not looking cute, mainly because I had it in a braided bun all day. For those that don't know, I am also a professional ballet dancer, so typically my hair's in a bun for like 9 hours in the morning until 4:30. So it is not popping off today. So yeah. Anyway, it will be once I do our curl box curl routine. So for this curl box, we need our inserts. So I got my inserts. Let's go ahead and put this in. Break some scrunchies. I'll test some for y'all. I don't actually have any that I need to break or like are about to break. Usually whenever I'm testing scrunchies, I set aside the ones that are about to break so I can film it in a video. But I actually don't have any right now. I am about to start testing Christmas scrunchies, and I did start putting them up, but none have been close to that right now. Okay, so I'm just cornering this because I like to corner them, and I think it looks better. And I'm not paying $20 for them to corner them for me. I'm stingy like that. Okay, let's go and put this there. Now, let's go and put in the bottom part to the curl box. This is your step-by-step guide, and tells you how to use everything in the box, but it also comes with a video guide, so you can use either one, but essentially the basic guide. I need to order more of these soon, but I don't know if I'm going to change them or not. I'm kind of debating. Am I doing a Thanksgiving lunch? So, yes, I am, but I'm doing it in a reverse order. I actually have one of our Thanksgiving scrunchies here. I will say this already, I am not going to be launching any new Thanksgiving designs this year, just repeats of last year, just because they don't sell that well. So, yeah, I'm doing it in a reverse order because I kind of sort of forgot about Thanksgiving, and then I was pulling out all the Christmas scrunchies. I have 2 giant bins literally here with me right now. I was pulling out all the Christmas scrunchies. I have like 4 more bins like this. And I looked at the top of them and I'm like, oh, that's Thanksgiving. When am I doing that? But I already set my heart on doing your Christmas launch this weekend. So, yeah, we're not gonna do Thanksgiving until after Christmas. Oops. Anyway, Thanksgiving will launch probably like first week in November. So, it will launch just after Christmas. Oops. Yeah. Sorry. So, back to our curl box order. Yes, there are a ton of new Christmas scrunchies, specifically a lot of new Grinch ones, which I know everyone's going to be excited about. But yes, there will be quite a few new Christmas designs, probably more coming in a later launch, not the initial launch. The initial launch will include a lot of new Grinches. So yeah. So for the curl box here, we need our butterfly bullet as well as the pink silk scrunchie. So if you want different scrunchies in your curl box, just let me know in the order notes. Budget, this is what the pink box typically comes with, and the blue one comes with royal blue silk and blue and purple tie-dye velvet. So let me know if you want me to ever change these in your curl boxes. Happy to change them out for Halloween, fall, or anything else that you want me to. Next up in your curl box, you get the t-shirt curl towel, which I better have one. Oh. Do I not have one? Y'all. Uh-oh. I gotta sew more curl towels. Okay, not only do I not have the products, I'm out of the curl towels. I have it in the navy. Here's our navy curl towel for anyone wanting to see it. This is what it looks like. I need to sew up more of the pink one. Oopsie daisies. So yeah, here's the navy curl towel if you haven't seen it before. It's essentially made to dry your curls in a curly shape instead of the traditional method, which dries your curls in a straightened out shape. So now, lastly, for this curl box that I can pack, they're getting a silk bonnet. This is adjustable and reversible, and I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti because they reversed them. I wanted the black to be on the inside and the pink to be the outside, but they did it reversed. So I don't love the look of them, but we're going with the flow. I think I'm going to reverse them and put them into the box like this. And then if you don't like the seam being on the outside, you can just like reverse it yourself. So that's what I'm going with for these. I'm kind of not happy about it, but we'll survive. So yeah, that's that. So next up in your curl box, you get the t-shirt curl towel plus the shampoo, conditioner, curl cream. I don't have those currently, so I'm just going to put in the topper. And I'm going to pack this one up as soon as I have the rest of the ingredients to it, because I'm currently out of the curl towels and I need to put the labels on the curl products. But anyways, you all can grab yourself a curl box. We have that pink one, which is the one that I just packed. Also a navy one. So I'll go ahead and set that one aside. So again, all orders placed in the next 30 minutes do get a free scrunchie included with the order. Skate orders in the next 30 minutes for the free scrunchie deal. And again, let me know if you have any other questions or any other requests. And if you haven't already, check out the advent calendar. We do have the 24-day as well as the 12-day advent calendar back in stock. So grab yourself the advent calendars if you haven't already. that'll be it for today's live. You all have 30 minutes left to get yours in for the free scrunchie deal, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.